The man glanced at the female bus ticket attendant in front of him. Feeling a little stunned, he quickly looked around nervously, afraid of causing unnecessary trouble. But all the passengers were resting and no one noticed what had happened. No one would have imagined that on a crowded bus, the female ticket attendant would accidentally brush up against him. The moment their bodies touched, Jack instantly snapped awake. He felt a little nervous, but to his surprise, the attendant didn't show any disgust at all. Instead, a meaningful smile appeared on her face. The attendant kept leaning closer to Jack, and he didn't try to avoid her. It was from that accidental contact that everything began. After that, Annie often started chatting with Jack. Since this route was the only way for Jack to get home, the two of them had chances to meet almost every day. Although the ride itself wasn't very long, little interesting moments would occasionally happen along the way. But even with the woman constantly showing interest in him, Jack always kept his distance and avoided taking things any further. He was afraid of unnecessary trouble. One day, he simply sat her all the way in the back row, deliberately putting distance between himself and her. But after Annie noticed it, she only smiled and nodded at him. When the bus finally arrived at the last stop, the driver began packing up his things to get off work. He reminded Annie that she could leave early because it was already late, and the cleaning could wait until tomorrow. Annie nodded in agreement, but after the driver left, she opened the bus door once again and stepped back inside because she had no intention of leaving today's cleaning for tomorrow. But when she got onto the bus, she was suddenly startled. It turned out the young man had already fallen fast asleep without even realizing it. He had ridden all the way to the final stop,